Hey everyone, how's it going? Just want to say good morning. Yeah, it's Wednesday. You already know the sun is shining, so yeah, I can see it from my window, so it's the sun. So for today's poem video, before I get to that, just want to say good morning. The sun is shining. Supposed to be a nice day, despite the fact it will still be cold as ever, like always. But don't worry, we got something coming up soon, so be aware that this Sunday is Valentine's Day. Yep, that would be Yeah, not only Valentine's Day is coming up this Sunday, but my brother's birthday is coming up as ever. That's right. He was born He was born on Valentine's Day in 1995. Yep. So you may have noticed that his birthday will be coming. You may notice that his birthday is coming up soon. So I look forward to that. Yeah. And if you wonder how old he will be turning 26. Me, when March comes, I'll be 27. So you know the rest right there. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're 10 months apart, so yeah, it's gonna be good when his birthday comes up. So yeah, it's gonna be real good. So today I'm making another poem video. I got a lot more poems I want to read to you guys. I got some very good new ones. I know last night I did number 79, so this morning say hello to number 80 that I'm making right now. And for today's poems, I got some good ones I really want to read to you guys. So for today, I've got a very good one that you're. I've got some good ones you're all gonna love, and I'm gonna start with the first one I did this morning. I wrote another poem that I thought would never happen. I mean, I thought it would never happen, but to be honest, it really did happen. Yeah, yeah. In the beginning, I was going to write a poem on one of my favorite Marvel hero characters, and it was going to be on Daredevil. But then an idea came to me. I was like, "What if I was someone that's been very close to Daredevil?" And I was like, "Why didn't I think of this in the first place?" So it just came to me. I wrote the poem down, got it done, and it's in here in this folder I got right here, my folder right here as ever. So I'd be glad to read to you guys before I do. Just let me tell you about this poem. Let me tell you about this one that's based on this Marvel hero character. This Marvel hero character is a female, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to any female that loves to be just like her. Yep, she came into Daredevil's life. Yep, and you see these two together as a crime-fighting duo. Yep, tag team as always. Yep, and she also serves justice in her own way, just like Daredevil does. So, yep, you've got one hero that's blind, and you got the other hero that cares for the one that's definitely blind. You, when I first saw her with Daredevil, I was like, these two were definitely made for each other because they're both heroes and they both know what life is like when it comes to dealing with criminals as ever. So yeah, this woman is she's the best female Marvel hero I've ever witnessed as ever. I've ever witnessed and seen as ever, as always. So for today's poem, yeah, I'm going to read some poems today, and the first one I'm going to read is based on this Marvel hero character, this Marvel female hero character. I'm going to ask you all a question, and I'm going to see if you guys know this one. And see if you know this character she's got to be familiar with you guys. How many of you all know Elektra very much? Elektra. Yep. Elektra is Daredevil's love interest. And I remember the first time she was first seen in the 2003 film when you had Ben Affleck playing the Man Without Fear. Jennifer Gardner played the role of that character. Yep, Elektra. She played Elektra. And then in 2005, she got her own film as the character that she reprised her role in. Yep. And I remember her coming to the big screen. I was like, my goodness, Elektra. Now she's got her own film. She's got her own film. Yep. This woman, I mean, Elektra. She's the best thing that's happened. She's the best thing that's ever happened to Marvel, especially in Daredevil's life. You know those two together. I've even seen her in the TV show that used to be seen on Netflix, Daredevil, and now I don't see Daredevil anymore because apparently Marvel, I don't know, or what Netflix had done to make it just not shown anymore. It just really bummed me out that we can't watch all the Marvel shows that we used to watch on Netflix as ever. So now we have now the only shows you watch is whatever Netflix throws in, whether it's a film, TV show, or a documentary coming out. So yeah. But for today's poem, yeah, For today's poems I've got, so I'm gonna start with the first one, and this one is based on Elektra, the Marvel female hero character. The Marvel female hero. So get ready as I read this to you. Get ready as I read this poem to you based on her. Hmm. Yep, this poem is called Elektra. Yeah. I remember a superhero you can never forget. She was the best one Daredevil ever met. This woman fought just like him before. You noticed their chemistry to adore. She was fearless, as you say, serving justice in her own way. The first time she and Daredevil kiss, the man without fear found sweet bliss. This female hero was a badass in my book. She really is a badass. You can't deny that. This female hero was a badass in my book. Criminals will be afraid as they look. She had phenomenal knives you have never seen. They made a film of her on the big screen. She was Daredevil's love in my mind. Caring, loving, fearless, and kind. She was the best Marvel female hero to be made. Do not screw with her or you will fade. Alright, my friends, as I show you the picture of one of my favorite Marvel hero characters, especially the female one as ever. This, my friends, right here. I wish you could see it. Damn son. This right here is Elektra. That's right. And what you see right here underneath her says comrade, fearless, and a badass. Because she really is a badass. Even Daredevil's a badass as ever. Any Marvel character you see, yeah, you know the rest. So yeah, this is Elektra right here. And I'm so glad I got to write a poem about her, so this was the best one to ever do. Yeah. This was the best one to ever write and made, even read about as ever. I'm so glad I got to do this. All right, my friends. I'm gonna see what the next poem I can read for you guys. All right. So, yeah. Where did this come from? Don't worry about it. Just keep going. All right, my friends. Okay, yeah. All right, my friends. I've got the next poem I want to read to you. That's based on someone we all know of. All right, the next one I'm going to read you is based on a famous. It's based on a famous international legendary actress. Yeah, you've probably seen her in a lot of films, and especially in kung fu films that involve legendary kung fu legend Jackie Chan. So, all right, and you've probably seen her on that new show that's on CBS All Access, known as Star Trek Access. So, yeah. All right, let me ask you guys a question. How many of you are familiar with this famous actress named Michelle Yeoh? Yeah. So, if you've heard of her, this is the next one I'm going to read you about because this one's based on her. So, yeah. So get ready as I read you the poem that's based on famous legendary actress, international star, Michelle Yeoh. Michelle Yeoh. Yep. Michelle Yeoh is a fantastic actress in my mind. She's a beautiful woman who is very kind. She is a legend at her best. The world praises her like the rest. Many of her films have been a thrilling ride. Picture a photo of her. Picture a photo of her good side. Her smile creates a diamond mist when you see it in a way of the whist. Yeah, when you see it in a way of the whist. Yep. This actress has worked with Jackie Chan before. Michelle Yeoh is someone to truly adore. She has wonderful eyes, I must say. They look glorious every day. I give Michelle Yeoh a sweet salute. I wish to her would be a tremendous flute. All right, my friends, here is I show you the picture of none other than famous legendary actress, international star Michelle Yeoh. This is her right here, Michelle Yeoh. Yeah, last time I saw her, I've seen her in a couple of films before. I noticed that she was in a film with Pierce Bronson, who was known for playing 007 in Tomorrow Never Dies. Yep. We also have her in two films that she did back in 2008. She was in a film with Vin Diesel called Babylon AD. Then we have her in what else? We also have her in what's the name of the film she also did? She did a film with Jet Li, including Brendan Fraser, known as The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon. That was a very good one. So yeah, she was in that film, and I'm so glad I got to do a poem of her because Michelle Yeoh is legendary. She's international legendary, especially all over the globe as ever. So you notice how many films she's done in her career. I also believe she was in the film that came out in 2000 called Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah, she was in that film before moving on to do other films and TV shows. So yeah. And of course, you may have seen her in that other film that came out in 2017 known as Crazy Rich Asians. So I believe you're all aware of that. So yeah. So yeah, that was the poem. Yep. So this was the poem based on Michelle Yeoh, my friends. I hope you all enjoyed this very much. All right. Let me see if I can read one more to you guys, and then and this will do for today, this morning. So, yep. Just give me a sec. Mm, mm. Let's see. Just give me a minute. Just trying to figure out what poem I can read to you guys. All right. All right, my friends. I've got one more poem to read to you guys, and this will be it for today's poem video number 80. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I've got a poem based on a rock band that I've pretty much been watching since their songs were ever noticed throughout the 2000 era. Yep. This band has been very phenomenal, and you've heard their songs probably in films or TV shows, or even or music videos of their songs that have been seen on television as always. So yeah, and to be honest with you, I listen to rock music very much. So let's put it this way: this is a band that's been very phenomenal, and their songs have been very phenomenal and amazing for 20 years. 20 years. Yep, for 2 decades. Hold on a sec. You know what? Forget about that. I'm in the middle of something. So, yeah. Wait a second. Sorry, I hate when that happens. I don't know why people call. So where was I? Oh yeah. So I've been listening to this band for so long, and Their songs have been really amazing. I remember when they did a song for Monday Night Raw. Raw needed a new theme, seeing how 2006 was the year they had entered in, and was the year that Raw was doing Monday Night Raw. Yeah, the WWE Monday Night Raw was doing a Raw family reunion, and I remember Raw coming. I mean, Raw. Yeah, a new theme for Raw had shown up, and this song was amazing coming from this band. So I'm gonna ask you guys a question and see if you know this band very much. How many of you guys familiar with Papa Roach? I know you guys have heard them as ever. You've heard all their songs for 20 years. They've been rocking and rolling like they've been rocking as if rock music is their life as ever. And it's the same with you guys. I mean, it's Papa Roach. You gotta love Papa Roach. So, all right, get ready, guys. This poem is based on a famous rock band known as Papa Roach. I call this poem Papa Roach's Last Resort. Papa Roach has come a long way. Their music continues to rock as this day. You could feel the rocking vibe while listening to them as you describe. Their songs never seem to fade, helping us survive more than a decade. Yep, yeah, helping us survive more than a decade. 2000 was a fantastic year for them, creating a surge in the rock anthem. Last Resort was the best song to hear. The road to rock was never near. Papa Roach became the parade of rock when you sense what's on the clock. Listening to them has been a hell of a ride. Has been a hell of a ride. No one wants to leave their side. 20 years has gotten them this far. Look at the band of rock stars. Look at the band of rock stars. I give my rock salute to the band that made their journey expand. Yep, 20 years of kick-ass songs from them. So let me read you the names of the bands let me read you the name of the songs that the bands have sang that you guys remember when you were growing up throughout the 2000 era. We have Last Resort, Getting Away with Murder, To Be Loved, which was the song sang for Monday Night Raw's new theme. Yep. She Loves Me Not. I remember when that came out when I was 8 years old in the year of 2002. Lifeline, I've heard when I was in middle school. Gravity from 2015. Forever, back in 2000. And there was one song I forgot to add down, which was Scars from 2005. So, yeah. And let me show you the picture of the band that you guys remember very much of. This is them right here. Yeah, you guys remember them very, very much. Good times with Papa Roach. Wonderful good times. Rocking good times as ever. Rocking good times with Papa Roach as ever. So, yep, this is the band right here. Yep. 20 years. That's an amazing accomplishment, especially for a band like Papa Roach. So there you have it, my friends. That was the poem based on the famous rock band known as Papa Roach. Papa Roach. Yep, Papa Roach. All right. And I also have a surprise for you guys. Seeing how I just got done reading the poem of Papa Roach. Yep. Let me get something for you guys. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Just taking care of something. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me get to where I'm going. So, yep. No, no. Keep going. Yep, we're gonna keep going. Yeah. Yep, Darius, I play this for you all. Stupid ads. Sorry, hold on. Sorry about this. I hate ads. Give me 1 minute. It's coming. So. The diamond store. Cut my life into. Hold on. Wrong song. That wasn't it. I was looking for Scars. I tear my heart open. I saw myself shut. My weakness is that I can't do much. And my scars remind me that the past is real. Yep. I tear my heart open just to fail. I'm drunk and I'm feeling down, and I just wanna be alone. Oh, this cause you came around, why don't you just go home? Cause you channel all your pain, and I can't help you feel so safe. You're making me insane, all I can say is I tear my heart open, I saw myself shine, and my weakness is that I can't do much, and our scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. I tried to help you once, against my own advice. I saw you going down, but you never realized that you're drowning in the water. So I offered you my hand. Compassion's in my nature. Tonight is our last day. Damn my heart open. I saw myself shine. And my weakness is that I can't do much. And our scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. I'm trying to keep them down, and I just wanna be alone. We don't come around, why don't you just go home? But you didn't understand. I can't fix yourself. I just wish I could say I tried. I'm sorry, but I gotta move on with my own life. I can't fix yourself. And I wish I could say I tried. I'm sorry, but I gotta move on with my own life. I tear my heart open. I saw myself shine. And my weakness is that I can't do much. And our scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. I tear my heart open. I saw myself shine. And my weakness is that I can't do much. And our scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. There you have it, my friends. That was the song Scars, sang by the famous rock band that you've been listening to for 20 years, Papa Roach. So there you have it, my friends. That ends it for today's poem video. This was number 80. I hope you guys had a blast, especially with the surprise I had in store for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. So anyone that's a Papa Roach fan, I hope you enjoyed the song Scars, because I bet you remembered it when that came out in 2005. So yeah. Yeah, that was a very good song. I remember hearing that when I was about 11. Yeah, it's a very good song. I mean, it's Papa Roach. You gotta love these dudes. They've been rocking since 2000. So, 2000 was the best year for them to get their rock and roll, their rock career started. So yeah. So that ends it for today's poem video. I hope you guys had a blast. I hope you enjoyed the three poems I read. First one was on the Marvel female hero character, the Marvel female hero Elektra. Number two was based on famous legendary international star actress Michelle Yeoh. And the third poem I just read to you guys was based on the famous rock band known as Papa Roach. That's it, my friend. Yep, that's right. Yep. You see me with the rock star, my friend. Papa Roach for 20 years, kicking ass as ever. Never stops. Yep. So there you have it, my friends. That ends it for today's poem video. I hope you had a blast. Like I said, with the surprise I had at the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time in the next poem video I will make. Number 81 coming up soon. So be on the lookout for that. So for right now, take care and enjoy this lovely and sunny day, despite the cold.